The information on this page is brought to you by the United Kingdom Willwriters Association, though from its international and in particular EU wills team. We can be found online at www.willwritersassociation.com. My name is Simon Harris, and in 1987 it was I who formed this association at the very dawn of fixed fee home visit will writing. The Willwriters Association is owned and operated by its members, and it is managed by an executive committee. The association provides training, software and materials in support of fixed fee home visit and other types of professional will writers. Each of those phrases has a particular meaning in our view of professional will writing. We, like successive governments over 28 years, do not believe in any need for the regulation of will writing, which remains a low-cost and important service to the public, and not a high-cost, overcomplicated service, as all regulated activities inevitably become. So long we believe that what the client receives is pre-declared fixed fee, not via the internet, and phone and home visit, and suitably professional. Across the years, the Willwriters Association has been responsible for around 2,000 people in the UK alone entering into business as professional will writers on this basis. There is no one else in our league. The association not only supports its members in matters of wills and probate in the UK, but also members in other English-speaking countries, such as the Republic of Ireland, Australia, Canada, and the United States and Malaysia, whose systems, like many other nations around the world, are based on English law. Membership of the UK Association costs £30 per month, or £80 per quarter, or £300 per year, including all of the normal membership benefits. This includes backstop professional indemnity insurance arrangements and free access to our wide library of tutorial videos. The tuition we make available to members covers every aspect of will writing in the UK and all other relevant English-speaking countries. Since the increase in the number of people in the UK and the Republic of Ireland owning property across Europe, especially in France, Portugal and Spain, the association's international and EU team has developed links with local lawyers and fiscals in those countries so as to be able to provide its members and their clients with advice. And, as now, up-to-date information regarding changes in relevant legislation. Because inheritance tax forms a substantial part of the subject of wills and probate in the English-speaking world, whereas it plays no part at all in other, especially Napoleonic Code countries, the WA has developed particular expertise in assisting British and Irish citizens to adjust themselves to the completely different financial systems that exist on the continent. In particular, to positioning themselves through roost structures. That is short for remote ownership overseas structures, in such a way as not to suffer disproportionate damage to their family aspirations as a consequence of succession taxes as they apply in Europe. That is the information that is covered in what we are proposing here. There are fresh and exciting opportunities awaiting those professional will writers who are prepared to step up to become more expert in the 1837 Wills Act will writing as it affects English-speaking people today in the EU and elsewhere. Today, everyone who is English-speaking, who owns property in the EU other than their own homeland, needs expert knowledge and services on this subject. The Willwriters Association has developed those skills and the ability to pass them on to you, along with the support you will need to provide services to the now millions of people who require this help. This is a high-income area of will writing and tax advice activity, with a large and easy-to-identify market that we commend to you and cordially invite you to join.